So I did Howard online for my freshman year and then came to campus my sophomore year. And I had recently started really getting into skating over the summer, but there was no skate parks near my house at all. So I was just skating in my yard. So when I came to Howard, the first night I got here, I saw the skate park when we were driving past to go to my dorm, and I was I got super excited. So I didn't even unpack my bags before I went outside to the skate park. I met a lot of DC locals that were skating there, but I didn't really see any students that were there. And as the year went on, I gradually met a lot of students, but we weren't necessarily organized in a way where we could meet up and skate together. So me and Cam talked about it. It was just a random idea. We were we should really start a club, because I think it would be cool for us to get together and be able to see each other at organized times, have a set community. And then we decided to actually do it in the spring. And then 2022 came around, we created a skate club, and it's been going really well ever since.
Back when I was getting into skateboarding and getting super interested, one of the main things I'd look up on YouTube is black girl skater, just trying to find any videos possible to see someone that looked like me on a board.
Yeah, so I actually never thought I'd get into skating. And just because the stigma around it is really this is a white sport, it's kind of super edgy people. That never really appealed to me. I thought the concept of a board and the concept of skating around and getting around like that was super cool. And I started doing tricking back over quarantine, but I stopped it because I couldn't find anyone to skate with. And so coming here and seeing such a huge club, hundreds of members, and coming here and meeting so many people, it was so wonderful, because even now there are people around campus. I'm always saying hi to people in the skate club, and it's always so wonderful just to have such an inclusive environment.
I'm not 100% sure. I just knew I was walking with my friends, and then we just came across Banneker Skate Park, and I saw a bunch of people skating, and I never knew how to skate like that, so I just knew back in Japan my friends were skating, and I would ride on their skateboard, but I only cruised a little bit of it. But since I saw people at the skate park, I thought it was really cool. So I thought I want to give it a shot also, because I always wanted to skate. And then Moniel introduced me to everybody, and I felt really welcome, because coming from Japan to here is a culture shock. But it's very open, because Japan, they judge on what you do and everything. And I've been judged throughout my life, but coming here, no one judged me, no one said I look like this or that. They're just cool with it and they're open. So I feel like this is my home.
So it's really good that my first experience skating is almost completely black. It's completely it's so many girls there, especially because looking at skating from before, an outside perspective, it always just looked like white males or just males in general. I would rarely see women on that skate park or falling, busting their ass, and I'm just it looked so scary at first, but coming here and seeing that people were just look like me, same mind as me, and open to teaching me, it was really amazing. I'm just happy to be there every time that I go.
I can't even express how happy it makes me feel to see so many Black kids skating, because when I was growing up, I did not see any Black people skating, genuinely. So seeing this many Black people in one area skateboarding and just enjoying each other's existence, and all of them being their authentic selves and feeling comfortable to be themselves, and feeling comfortable to fall even, because falling is a big part of skateboarding, but it's also a big thing that can be embarrassing at times if you're a beginner and cause a lot of anxiety. So seeing them comfortable falling in this environment means that they trust us, and they feel this community is very welcoming and genuine, and that's what I love about it. I think Black skaters are just the coolest people ever. So to have this community that fosters such a genuine environment and a safe environment for the Black students on our campus, as well as just Black people in general, it's really great. And it makes my heart really happy. I can't even express how good it makes me feel.
I've gotten a few people to actually start skateboarding and become passionate members of the club, and it's such a wonderful thing to see. I know this girl came, she said she hadn't skated in 3 years, but she wanted to get back into it, but she was so nervous, and it took us about like an hour or 2 hours, but slowly over time, I helped her like overcome that anxiety and to finally get on a board. And I saw her like, I'm about to get emotional. I saw her like bomb a hill again, and seeing the smile on her face was just, it's amazing. Like she was just so happy to like get back into it. And you know, that's how I want skate club to be. Like I want everyone to feel welcome and everyone to experience that riding on the board energy, you know, the wind, feeling the wind against you and the wheels vibrating underneath your feet, and just how fun and free it is. Like I feel like everyone deserves to have that experience, and I want skate club to be like that experience. Yeah,
that's what skating does. Like it brings people together, it bonds people together. I would not have chosen another thing to get into, honestly. If you are new and you have never been to an HE Skate Club meeting, when you get there, you are going to feel extremely welcome. I guarantee you at least one person is going to come up to you, ask you your name, ask you where you're from, how long you've been skating, like may challenge you to a game of skate or something, you know, like you're going to feel welcome. You're going to feel like it's a place where you belong, because it is. You're going to feel like you can be yourself, and that's what I want this club to be.